Okay, another day in paradise for the two most spoiled dogs in the world. Jesus just had a nice dinner of tuna fish, their dry dog food, and a can of string beans. And Oscar, because his stomach is upset, he had some pumpkin. So now they're having their snack, a Kong full of chicken. I just made 12 pounds of chicken this morning, grinded it up in a food processor, and you could see, okay, stuff it in the Kong, and that's it. So we're gonna take a look around the pond and check things out. So things are coming in really good. Pretty much everything is all blooming. Got a lot of hummingbirds and bees and butterflies all around, and lots of different colors. Sunflower seeds or sunflowers over there, and surprisingly I didn't plant that. That's from the bird feeder from dropping. So these big ones here that haven't matured yet, these are the sunflower seeds that I planted. These are the sunflowers, and you can see how big they are, the trunks are. So got a lot of good stuff around here. All kinds of plants. I don't know half the names of it. I know coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, bee balm, cardinal flowers, and all good. You know, got my little fake heron to keep the real heron away, because each of the little fish in the pond are $15 a piece, and heron comes one night and make a meal out of all of them. So also have found a bunch of frogs in there, and found a bullfrog in there about a month ago with a bird in its mouth. So after that it was war on the bullfrog. So I shot the bullfrog and caught 4 other frogs, and there's 2 left, but they're not too big. So right now I'm going to feed the fish, and you could see the fish. They know it's dinner time, so they're getting pretty excited. So it's pretty good to see them, and they've grown quite a bit. Okay, here we go. You see the fish? Here you go. Isn't that cool? So I also found or saw 2 really small fish, and at first I thought my neighbor Rick, who's got a lot of big fish who've given birth, I thought he might have put them in there when he was watching the pond when I was in Italy, but he said he didn't put anything there, so I don't know how they got there. Obviously some fish have been messing around, or I don't know how they got in. Let's give the fish a little bit more food, and that'll be it. So eventually these things will be well over 1 foot long. I'll probably have to give some away because the pond might not be big enough to support 15 fish like 12 to 18 inches long. So that's it. Gardens over there. Unfortunately, there's been a fungus with the grapes, so all the grapes died. All right, signing off.